Hey Theresa. All right. I have obviously washed my hair, so I am in a little bit of a sensory nightmare. Yeah, I am autistic, and I have sensory needs and sensory accommodations, and wet bangs in my eyeballs is not one of them. I am still learning to accommodate that. Honestly, I just need to trim it again, but I don't want to, and I cut this myself, and I don't want to. I mean, I guess that's not a reason that I have to trim it myself, but I feel like I have to trim it myself, and I don't feel like trimming it, so here we are. Anyways, I wish I could show you, but when I press record, my camera was indicating that it recognized a second face in the background of my video, which is surprising and curious because I thought it was just me in here. So maybe there is a spirit with me or a ghosty. If there is, then welcome to my video. I have wet hair on my face, and that's where we're at. Oh, I really wanted to show off, ta-da! This is where I'm at now. I am gonna add another black frill or like ruffle, whatever you want to call it, right here. And I'm still deciding what pattern I'm going to use to embroider the hearts on the chest. Like if I want to do, I was thinking originally to do a black heart and then a red heart and then a black heart and then a red heart in the alternating color sections, but I don't know if it's gonna look too busy, and I also don't know if it will look like even, because the hearts yeah, it's a little bit harder to embroider with less space. And I also was thinking about doing a white heart in the two black spaces, or just a black heart in the two red spaces. Yeah, I don't know, I'm still deciding. And I am gonna do another little ruffle for the neck. And as you can see, oops, here, I'm still, I haven't finished it off here. I was just adding this one, and I already started to sew the ends in and close it up, but I didn't finish because I think I was sleepy and I walked away to take a nap, which was fabulous, by the way. Really good nap. I napped for longer than I expected, which was good. I wanted that. I feel like I'm fighting something like a virus or a cold or something, you know. My body feels like my throat has been kind of bothering me today. It's been getting kind of dry and not like irritated yet, but just like a noticeable sensation. So, and I just feel really, really tired, which, by the way, on that topic, this is going to be a shorter video because I'm really tired and my back is hurting more today. That is life as a disabled person, and I would feel bad about it, but that's really not the point of my channel, is it? Like, the point of my channel is to be disabled visibly, and being upset that I have symptoms of my disability, that's just feeling ableist against myself. And feeling scarce on time. Sometimes that is painful as a disabled person to know, I can't do it right now even though I want to, because it feels like there's just not enough time to work on it then. But there's actually so much time. We have loads of time. We have our whole lives to work on it. And if it hasn't been feeling like that for you, then I hope it feels like that soon. I hope you can see the light, because laboring endlessly hell yeah, look at him. I'm just like so proud of him. He's coming out even cuter than I expected. It would be super cute if I showed you a side by side right now with my other clown, or even my second clown, but I wanted to film this in a hurry because the light was fading. So I also wanted to talk about like my disabilities in general. If anyone watching this video, any non-me people, hi, yes, I make these vlogs for myself to watch later, but I also think they could be helpful for other people, so that's why I make them visible. So Theresa, if you're watching, good for you for watching these back, and non-me people who are watching, welcome. I hope this is helping. And if you have questions about my disabilities, I would love to describe my experiences for you so that you have a real life point of reference, you know, someone who experiences it firsthand. I have scoliosis, I have hypermobility, I have postural orthostatic tachycardia syndrome, also known as POTS. I also have symptoms of PMDD. My PMDD is really, what is it? I can't remember what the acronym stands for, but it is like hormonal imbalance for people who experience a period, and it can be very debilitating. By the way, the best treatment that I have found personally for this is drinking teas with phytoestrogens. They are plant chemicals essentially that mimic the chemicals in your body, like the estrogen chemical, and they can fill your receptors so that the estrogen that your body produces can be released, which is helpful if you are someone who maybe produces too much estrogen, or you experience hormonal like imbalances and emotional flooding. That's what I experienced the most from my PMDD, among with other things, but definitely that. And autism and ADHD, and psoriasis. I also have psoriasis. You might have noticed in the beginning that my cheeks were kind of pink when I started this video. The best treatment that I have found for my skin dryness and itchiness and flaking and dandruff, I used to have really bad dandruff. Now luckily I don't really have any, and I use a medicinal shampoo. I use Selsun Blue, but I also use a magnesium spray. And even if you don't have skin problems or skin disorders, I really recommend trying a topical magnesium spray or a capsule, you know, a pill, because magnesium has helped me so much with a lot of my symptoms, and I never knew that I was low on magnesium, so really handy. Yeah, I'm trying to think if there was anything else I wanted to say. Let's see. Oh yeah, I was gonna say happy new moon, happy equinox, and happy September 21st. Yeah, I'm actually mixing some more tea for myself to drink later, so that's what I'm doing next. Okay, bye.